an incredible special operation right in the heart of the capital. In Kyiv, law enforcement officers detained a Russian agent during the execution of a devious Russian special services operation. Everything happened fast. Shots rang out, the area was instantly surrounded, and the tension kept the whole neighborhood on edge. The climax was a powerful explosion right under the SBU building. But who exactly became the target of the Russians and who carried out this mission shocked everyone. So let's get into the details. Greetings, dear viewers. A nighttime terrorist attack in the very center of Kyiv? Hot on the trail, Russian agents who blew up a car near the SBU building were detained. At first, it became known that a car exploded in the Holosievsky district of Kyiv. What really caught the public's attention was the fact that the car was blown up right under the SBU building. So the car was either an official vehicle or belonged to someone from the security service of Ukraine. Later, the news shook the information space that law enforcement had classified the incident as a terrorist attack. In addition, a duo of suspects has been detained for allegedly committing the terrorist act, a resident of Odessa region and a German citizen who previously served in the Ukrainian armed forces. This was reported by the press service of the Kyiv City Prosecutor's Office on Facebook. According to the investigation, the perpetrators, a 28-year-old from Odessa and a 47-year-old German, met at one of the capital's hotels. The foreigner has military experience. Previously, he served in the armed forces of Ukraine, but later deserted and stayed in Kyiv. The accomplices communicated in English. It is noted that the 47-year-old serviceman of the armed forces of Ukraine, a foreigner who left his post without permission in the Sumy region, initially worked for the enemy. After fleeing the garrison, the deserter went into hiding in western Ukraine. Later, he recruited a 29-year-old accomplice from Kyiv, introducing himself as a Ukrainian intelligence officer and instructing him to make an improvised explosive device, that is, an IED, with remote activation. To prepare for the crime, the suspect was recruited and provided with resources. They rented an apartment for them right in the center of the capital, not far from one of the SBU buildings. It was there that the men made the remotely controlled explosive device. Russian handlers also purchased a used van through intermediaries and ordered it to be converted, supposedly into an ambulance for transporting wounded Defense Force soldiers. To do this, the car sellers installed oxygen and gas cylinders inside the vehicle and also set up a webcam with remote access, which was later used by Russian intelligence operatives.